Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on the advanced random trigger. So we're just going to put this down right over here. And to begin, we're going to have to get our actual groups that we're going to use. So I'm just going to make this group 1, so it'll just be like a default cube square. So this is going to go in group 1. And then we're just going to make another square. So I'm actually going to put this in the middle, and it's just going to be on group 2. And I'm also probably going to make a background color trigger. So this one can go on group 1, I guess. And it'll just change the background color to red. And then we'll just make sure this is on group 1, yeah. And then this one will be on group 2, and it'll set the background color to green. Merry Christmas. So what we want to do is we want to make sure these are toggled off at first. So I'm just going to put this back here, and it'll toggle 1 off and then 2 off. So you'll notice when you play, nothing happens. Now we have to get to actually making this stuff spawn. So you can't just enter in the group IDs here, like this group ID and then the chance. We can't just enter 1 and then add like an 100% chance that it'll happen. That's not how that works. We actually have to use some toggle trigger magic. So, to begin, we're going to put down our 2 toggle triggers here and then 2 more. This actually depends on how many groups you have. So, if you have 4 groups, then there's going to be 4 here. And then if you have 5, it'll be 5. So on. But I only have 2, so it's going to be just that. This bottom one will toggle on group 1. And then the bottom one for the second one right here is not gonna toggle on group 1, but it'll be group 1. So basically, it's just 2 toggle triggers right here. One of them toggles on group 1, and the other toggles off group 1. And then we're gonna make both of these top ones 2, and then only the second one right here will toggle on 2. So you'll notice this is actually just like a staircase. So if we had group 3, then there'd be another one right here. It would toggle off 1 and 2. So these would be both be going off. And then a third one right here would be group 3, which is toggling on. And then these 2 would be toggling off group 3. So these are actually all basically individual groups in themselves. So I don't have group 3, so I'm just going to get rid of these. But the next thing we need to do is just make all of these spawn triggered. So make sure those are spawn triggered, otherwise this won't work. And what you're doing is just giving each of these their own groups. So this one is going to go on group 3, and then this one is going to go on group 4. And then in the advanced random trigger, we're just going to toggle group 3 right here with an 100% chance. You'll notice this is the actual percentage right here, and this isn't. So when I add in group 4, this one actually drops down to the real number, and I don't really know what this means, but these numbers are divided by each other. So this 100 and this 50 are divided by each other to get the actual chance that it'll be. So if there's anything you want to do there, then go ahead. So if you made this 50, then 50 divided by 50 is just 1. I don't know what that would do. Probably not a 1% chance, but whatever. So 3 and 4 are in here, both with a 50% chance. So if I do this, looks like we got group 1. If I do this, looks like we got group 2. And I deleted the other color trigger. There we go, it's back. So this time we got 1, this time we got 2, this one we got 2, this time 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 we got 1.